gentlemen, and welcome to this channel, Goldenlane Studios. So, discovered them a while back. They did really cool animations, like really cool. CGI short films is what they call it. Really cool animations. Now, I decided I was gonna watch some more because I only watched these two. Then I started watching this one, but as you see, I didn't get the whole way through. Because essentially, this is like what happens if the animatronics survived in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And so, I have a bit to say about this. And so I feel the need that we need to review this and possibly some of the other videos they have on this channel. So, let us begin. I don't know what they made this with. This looks like it could be Unreal Engine, but it could be Blender too. This gives me Blender vibes, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm not saying... Okay, so these animations are not bad. I am not saying that this channel is making bad animations. I really am a fan of their animations. I'm just doing this because I need content, and that's the extent of it. But if you notice here, these two cars are exactly the same, except for the plants on them are different and their paint jobs are different. Look at that door slightly ajar, that door slightly ajar. That door, and that door, and that door, and that door. Exactly the same. I'm all about reusing assets, trust me. I've done this in Unreal Engine and things where I just kind of copy and paste assets. I'm just saying, you can't hide it from me. I notice.
Some machines simply wanted to become autonomous and live their lives freely.
Okay, so this was the first issue I had with this video. Because you can't want to live freely, become autonomous and all that kind of stuff as a robot. It is scientifically impossible. And I want to show you why right now. We need chemicals. Our brain makes chemicals that make us feel emotion. Those include serotonin, dopamine, whatever that is, ketamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Robots don't have any of that. They're programmed with wires and circuits and all that. The reason that Five Nights at Freddy's can get away with having sentient robots is because all the robots are possessed. And so unless they're given a human brain to run on, they can't they can't possibly feel emotion unless they have these chemicals in their brain.
Wanted to go on living, and the soldiers who went on raids on the mainland looking for surviving nuclear reactors to keep the human colonies alive.
Hey everyone, before we continue the story, I want to introduce to you the sponsor who made this video possible.
He does a Raid Shadow Legends ad after that. It's like, the robots and the humans went in a world war. Many people died, and the world is in pieces. The robots are attempting to survive just the same as the humans are, both struggling on the crumbs left of society. Anywho, Raid Shadow Legends. It's an awesome game. So, this is the part that I haven't seen anything past this part. My question is that how, in the name of everything, did robots designed to entertain children, such as Foxy and Freddy and all those, somehow survive the apocalypse with robots that were probably designed to go and work for the military? How did they survive against that? I don't understand how that's possible, but you know what? I'm going to continue. But at least Withered Foxy has a proper reason to be withered. This is like the weirdest. This something strikes me as weird about this. Seeing them communicate in stray dialogue with the things coming. It feels weird. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I guess the withered animatronics never could speak, I guess. Let's assume that even though mankind discovered nuclear reactors, Fazbear Entertainment still had animatronics get possessed. Is that a human or a robot? Is that a human or a robot? Oh, it's a human because I see a heartbeat. You see, this should have happened ages ago. I don't understand how they were... You see, this is why I have trouble believing that that they survived this long, because how on earth did this not happen to them sooner, when the battle was in its heat? I don't understand. Anyway, at least my question is answered. They obviously were not meant for the apocalypse. I'm supposed to be sad, aren't I? Dog. Okay. Question. Okay. Can I ask you, movie makers out there, can you stop bringing dogs into everything? Stop having dogs be the sidekick of the hero. It's so annoying. Why do dogs? Can it be cat or like a lizard or something? Can you give me another animal to be the sidekick of a human in a post-apocalyptic movie than a dog? Why is it always dogs? Oh, my only friend. That makes sense. Why it's his only friend. Then again, I mean, I suppose the animatronics in Security Breach don't have a right to feel emotion. Unless they are possessed. I'm starting to believe that just any robot Fazbear Entertainment makes is just naturally possessed. Okay? It could just be anyone, but it could be Gregory. It is Gregory. 2018. Wait a minute, if this is taking place in 2018, well then when did the pizza place technically happened in modern day, which when it was released was 2020. And this is set in 2018. Does that mean that somehow the understanding of nuclear fission and nuclear technologies somehow made the pizzaplex get built earlier? That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe the apocalypse started in 2018 and it's been going on for like several years, and humans never had a Will Smith from I Am Legend, or a What's-Her-Face from Resident Evil, or a Mad Max or Who's Flitz to stop the apocalypse. Who took that photo? I guess that's kind of sad. Wait a minute. Wait, what's the date? What's that date on there? Hold on. Go back in. 2017 to... Okay. Okay, it is right. 87 years old. Okay. Then plus 9 years. Oh, wow, he was old. Neat. What the heck is this? Find this very serious episode 4 full version of FNAF animation. Wait, whoa. What? That is loud now. Okay, turn it down. Okay, let's see. What's this about? Hazmat guys going in there. Probably a very good idea. Going there with a hazmat suit. No weapon though. This looks like this looks like a trailer for a game. You know, this is what the FNAF DLC is. That would be cool. Those are weird animatronics. Let's run that one. What's that animatronic? Furnace Phrase Series Episode 1. I gotta see this. Oh, wait. I know there's children disappeared, yada yada yada. I need to go over here. For older woman, a dismal job outlook. I have to read this. More than 6 years after the something ended, the scenery over 50 are now struggling to find a secure footing in the workplace, slowing their something advance. That's pretty serious, ladies and gents. We need to give older women a job. Brad James as Bonnie, Diane McCloskey as Encyclopedia of Symbols. You should have gone in there with a weapon, son.
I think I saw something on your right, like an old animatronic. Go check it out.
No, don't go check it out. You do not go check it out. Like, ooh, okay, there, I checked it out. I'm going down the...
Yeah, there's something all right.
This should be a game. This should be a game. Goldenlane Studios, I dare you to make this a game. This should be a game.
There's a big fence blocking my way. No way I can get through.
That's not a... Not only is that not a big fence, and not only are there several ways you can get through, but also there's probably a way around. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but I'm telling you how to do your job. What is wrong with that? Ew! Oh, that is not a mouse from this planet.
And shed some light on what happened to those children 28 years ago.
You still haven't figured it out? You dumb idiot, still haven't figured it out? Their mascot is a fox with teeth and a hook. That should be enough information to figure out what happened to the kids already. Prevent any further damage. This should be a game. I see very serious video game vibes off of this. This should be a game. Make this a game. Or I guess I could make it a game. Comment below if I should make this a game. See, look at that. Big fence, no way around. Look at that. There's another corridor through there. Oh, big fence, can't get through. Oh, look at that. There's a door on the other side. Damn. Do not drop it. You know what you do when you have like a weird vial filled with a pulsating, glowing orb? You drop it. You know how it is. Whoa. Why did you get tentacle arms? Ew. Oh, they didn't. Oh. What in the name of everything? What? Why? You were given perfectly good bodies, you ungrateful souls. What did you do to them? Ooh. I'm not even gonna begin to try and imagine how this is remotely possible. So your grand scheme is to... I see military coming. And so your grand scheme is just 5 of you. Attempt to kill off 8 billion people. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Getting to the city, it is dangerous to build a factory in such a place. Therefore, everything stops, and we will be transferred to another place next week.
You sound like an AI voice. Goldenlane Studios, try to pull a fast one on me. Think you get away with using an AI voice? Either that or an actor who voiced Microsoft David or someone like that. Don't do it. You never do it. Why would you do that? How did he get there that fast? We have Spider Bonnie, apparently. Cut this out. What the heck? What is this? What flashback? What is happening? I'm not questioning any of this because it's all something. It's all something. You see, I'm not gonna start and question how this is supposed to work because I'm not entirely certain if I want to know how this works. But you know what? It's fine because this is happening. An important episode will be at the end of the video. Please watch till the end. Okay, this is the final. This is the fourth. We're doing it.
Clear the house.
Okay, let's get this straight. So, I cut ahead. These 4 dudes, 1, 2, 3, and Dingus, decide that they are gonna go in where these cops sent about 12 units in. Everybody disappeared. There was lots of gunfire, lots of screams, lots of everything. Not only is there no signs of life out of the however many people were in the apartment building, but also the 12 units are no longer there. And you send 4 soldiers. Just 4. You think you'd send at least 12. Get a battalion in there or something. No. You sent Wingus, Dingus, and Idiot Stick. And their friend Carl. Because, why? They look cool, and they got big guns, so they gotta do better than the cops, right? Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Let me watch this. Watch this back. What's our quality here? 720p? Absolutely 180p. Okay, here. We need to take a close look at this. Look at this. Do you see that red line right there? Right there. It crosses over his teammate like that, showing that he did in fact aim his gun. No. That he did in fact aim his gun directly at his teammate, which is betraying one of the 4 rules of gun safety. There are 4 rules of gun safety that you need to know. Rule number 1, all guns are always loaded all the time. Rule number 2, keep your trigger out of the trigger guard. Yeah, keep your finger out of the trigger guard unless you're willing to fire. Rule number 3, do not point your muzzle at anything you are not willing to destroy. Your team member, for instance. And then rule number 4 is beware your target and what lies beyond it. But he disobeyed rule 3 of gun safety by pointing his gun directly at a teammate. This guy is not a proper military person. Now, I don't know combat training or anything like that. I don't know how they're supposed to be like going into buildings, searching areas. But I know for a fact that you should not, under any circumstance, even get close to pointing your gun at a teammate. I feel like it's a bad idea that you're splitting up. I feel like as military personnel, you should stick together in case there's like a whole bunch of bad guys. I'm not a military person, but I think it would be a good idea. For instance, if there's like 20 terrorists in the building, 10 on that floor, 10 on the top floor. What do you guys think you're gonna do if you run into like, one of you runs into like 8 of them? That's not good. What is that demon on a tricycle? What is that? I don't think those are like efficient military call signs. I don't think it's an official military thing. I don't know. I'm not a military person. Military people watching, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. Ooh. FBI, open up! Don't trust your eyes. Oh, we're gonna pull some,
Eric,
what was the
what is
book?
happening?
The,
Eric.
Twisted Ones? We're gonna pull some Twisted One stuff. Okay, so this idiot, we're gonna call him Dingus. Alright, we're gonna call this idiot Dingus. This idiot Wingus. This is their friend Carl. And then the bald guy is Idiot Stick. Wingus, Dingus, Idiot Stick, wherever he is, and their friend Carl. That was the weird noise. that was the weirdest monster noise ever. Well, this is what you get for going in there with only 4 measly idiots. Okay.
Hi everyone. I think it's time to finally explain the situation with the FNAF series
Ah.
to SFM.
I don't know what that is.
Continuing to do this.
UE5, let's go! Nate, okay, well, let's go. Well, I guess that wraps up this review video. If you want to see me react to more Goldenlane Studios, or if you have a YouTuber or some subject or whatever that you want me to react to, let me know down in the comments below if you actually care about writing down there. Tell your friends about the channel. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell. Yada yada yada, so on and so forth. And I will see you all in the next video. So long.